So hey guys, and welcome back to Legion. So for the past few days I've been leveling up. I managed to reach level 110 yesterday, and I did the introduction quest for Suramar, and I completed one of the world quests for, if I'm correct, for the court of Farondis. I think so. So this video is more about the trip and the journey that I took, and also what I found a little bit frustrating, and a few mistakes that I did on the way. So hear me out. If you haven't already leveled up, or if you are leveling up and you haven't decided what your main spec is going to be, please do it. I have started playing as a Demonology Warlock, then I change into a Distraction. So I have split my artifact power between the Scaber of Sargeras, which is for the Distraction, and the Skull of the Monarch, which is for the Demonology. So, as you can probably see, I haven't got all the artifact power. I've got some, but it's not, no, it's not like the one that I should have unlocked this one by now. Yet, I have already put a few artifact power into this one. So, it really matters where you're going to put your artifact power. So decide on your main spec. The other thing that you have to remember is that if you're going to level up a priest, for example, right, and you want to play holy, but holy it's not as good in the outward content as in for the groups or for I don't know what else. So what you have to do is to actually get the weapon for the Discipline Priest, and at 102 the you're going to have a quest that you are going to unlock the other weapon. Since all the artifact power is from a consumable item, you can collect each and every consumable item and just spend that artifact power on your holy weapon. And just keep your shadow weapon if you don't want to play a shadow ever again at 0 artifact power. It really doesn't matter. Just keep upgrading it with some fellstones or something like that. I don't know what's the equivalent for the priest, but upgrading it with these relics, and just keep the best one for your holy weapon. The other thing that I find a little bit strange, and it's also rewarding, I should say, is that, as you can see here, I have a quest for 110. It's a rare item which is going to give me a quest. I don't know what this thing is. Yeah, I don't have characters that are 110 level. And as for the world campaign, I've got this quest, which is something that I have to do in order to complete the empowering the soul. I don't know why they go this way. I mean, okay, this is content that is being gated behind the work orders, the class hall. Okay, I kind of get it, but this should take around 4 days if you're lucky. The other thing that you have to do once you're going to reach level 110 is to come to the Head Archivist and just get your artifact research notes. And once you're going to do the basic quest line for Suramar that unlocks you the world quest, please do not continue further into Suramar. Since Suramar drops a buttload of artifact power, if you're going to have these guys research notes, which increases your artifact power gains, you are going to get more artifact power from Suramar than you are going to get if you don't have those research notes. So please hold yourself. I got it like it's now 3 days, I think. Yeah, the cooldown is 3 days. 3 days, don't do Suramar. The world quests are more than enough for you to just go out and do whatever you like. Trust me. And also, you have a greater chance to get a legendary weapon, so thumbs up for this one too. And in general, for the Warlock, I kinda have a crisis on my second day because I didn't know what I want to play. The distraction at the beginning was fun and nice, but the ability, the displacement rift, how does it called? Yeah, dimensional rift. It's such a just fire it off and forget ability. Thalkiel's consumption, on the other hand, for the Warlock is requires you to have a lot of pet management, which I kind of figure out a way to do the most damage with crazy haste. This the destruction, the Demology Warlock is going to get a lot out of Thalkiel's consumption, but this is for the further item levels. And the Affliction Warlock, I kinda liked it, but the ability is just like you're going to get a generic increase to your damage and some other abilities. So I don't know. And make sure you are completing the Light's Heart quests whenever they are popping up at your order hall. So you are going to progress your story further and further. So guys, this is it for this one. A brief overview of what I have done. I have done all the quests from all the zones. I have taken the achievements. I haven't taken the achievement yet from Suramar because I'm waiting for my research nodes to be completed. And I hope that this was a helpful guide. Don't forget to do your profession quests, since, to be entirely honest with you, the alchemy was one of the worst quests. And also a note for the Blizzard: if you're going to ask for people to craft, I mean for the tailoring, you're going to get from Lindras, this guy. He's going to tell you just to craft a few things. Just give it one skill up. Why put it as a gray with a gray marker so you're not going to get a skill up? The game is out for so long, for it's like we're reaching the week, and I have only taken 4 skill ups in the tailoring, and I have crafted a lot of this bullshit thing that the NPCs are asking me. But craft those things right now isn't worth the time, nor uh, not the reagents that I have gathered, since those things are crazy expensive, at least in my realm. So those 4 URC is actually from the Hexwave cloth, which I keep doing the cooldown for in order to create my bugs. This is the biggest problem that I had at the profession system. I really enjoy the quests, I really enjoyed going out, but for fuck's sake, give us a little bit of skill up behind it. Give us something to do. And with this, I include this video. If you haven't buy Legion, I suggest you do. The leveling experience was immensely interesting. I found myself watching all the cinematics, having the sound up, which I didn't have in the Warlords of Draenor. The story behind each and every zone is amazing. No spoilers, of course, if you haven't played the game yet, but I suggest, if you are holding back and you believe that this is not an expansion that the people say it's going to be, trust me, it is. It's one of the best expansions that Blizzard ever made, and I totally suggest that you take a look and just go and play it. It's amazing. So guys, this is for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment on the comment section below about whatever you want. How you level up, what are you doing, what profession you're having, if you're having any troubles with your professions and their prices at the moment. So anything you want to discuss. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.